Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5 foot 7 inches tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be facing Benn. He tipped the scales at 66.2 kilos. He's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 173.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Conor, the Destroyer Benn, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor, the Destroyer Benn.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. He threw a punch and just got countered. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
One more of those overhands, and we're going to see some serious trouble. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Focus, big deep breaths on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same, just to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're going back. Good work there, the jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss it. Great work, stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Great work. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. That right hand is beautiful. That's That's it. Just start sticking it and then breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to get back out there. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Be smart.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about it. Switch on, switch on. You've been posting it.
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
No rest for the weary. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook doesn't score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Right uppercut can't find a home. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Tough work off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Don't know what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at one shot for the team. About that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. He's ready to go.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right time's
The bell rings and we start the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Which fighter will say no mas? The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice job by him to block that jab. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of defense here at all. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Back on the job, kid. You were smart, you were loading up, and you were still landing. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Good way. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this out. Guts, keep smart. Just get him on the end of the chest. Just box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't rust. Don't worry about it.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Two straights down the middle. You can't miss it. Around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
On to the fourth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Punch caught him clean. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. He'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't fucking around. I need you to get back out there. I need you to the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Jump back. Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straight and worry about it. I need you to focus.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Just stay focused. Yes, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Stick.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
They figure out the combination to this save.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That right hook won't score. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And now, okay, I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man. Just confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first bit. Stay focused. Don't run back into the fight. Don't round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. If you got complacent, the fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. Let everything absolutely shattered. He's ready to go. But you've got to get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, finish him. Good work out there. The job's working nice. Was there? He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back to the focus. Don't run back into the fight. Great round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Back on. Get back. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't move out.
This is the beginning of round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
God, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Got out of the way of that right hook. Believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just run up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great. Jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Just Get your shots off. Don't give him your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too
Up there and win this round. You have everything in the bag, and you've let him back into it.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
That is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, it's
Together. Put him back on in this round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Round 7, here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Benn right now. Will he go down? Keeping them down goes Benn. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your blood.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool?
Down goes Benn. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.